This is going to be today's video review for Friday, January the 29th, 2016 for Drum Energy Bands. Please read our trading disclaimer. So today, just going in, doing the system trades using the one setup called the weak dot push. There was 8 trades. 4 were winners, sizable winners. 1 loss and 3 we're calling break even, in which there were profits to make, but we're just calling them break even. So today's edge, 87.5%. If you're just joining us, when this blue dot gets above the solid white midline, that's a strong dot. That's our setup. We wait for price to pull back into this solid white midline or down into the lower purple, lower yellow area. This is the block. This is the retracement area that we expect price to pop higher. When we look to fade it, we look to fade this crest, this upper yellow here with the down pink arrow with a weak dot. In other words, this dot right here is going to be below the solid white midline. And on the trade chart to the right, we're going to get short with a red brick with a stop, 2 ticks above the high in this case. Generally, if the high doesn't exceed the upper pink energy band, the stop will be 2 ticks above the upper energy band. In this condition, because we're retracing back down here into the block and associating with this white dotted midline, this is from our higher chart, we're expecting price to be going down to about 92, 93 for our targeting on this trade. That's minimum. And then you can see trade management can keep you in any further. We use these red dots here on the left chart to hide on the previous dot approximately 2 ticks above and trail down. Let's look at the next trade. Next one, weak dot push sell. I'm calling this a break-even trade. Another opportunity, weak dot push sell, calling also it a break-even trade. This next trade right here you can see is a loss. It's a loss. You go back in and you take the short because everything's still there. We still got our weak dot. You notice this next trade goes sideways. I'm just calling it a break even. We would not take this weak dot push sell because you can see price doesn't pull back down in through the block. You can see the low right here on the trade chart to the right doesn't get at least down to the white dotted line. So no trade. So next was a weak dot sell. Great opportunity. Target is going to go down to at least the lower green energy band here on the right chart. And you can notice with trade management, we flush not only there, but much, much lower. Next trade we're calling a winner out here. You would buy it. Trade management holding that because we're expecting to go up to this upper pink energy band 0809. And if you took an earlier trade, you ask yourself when you buy back here at about 1047, you can see how we pull back. We don't get down into this lower yellow overlap termination, whereas where this green up arrow is, we do. So there's a difference there. If you took this one here, I would just call it a break even, but I'm not including it. Next trade is an opportunity to get short. This one is a small winner. Opportunity would be down to the lower green energy band on the right chart. If you're interested in learning further with a very simple method, this is just some of the setups that we have. And with our new software coming out, there'll be add-on software setups as well. Thank you for your interest. Hope you guys had a great trading week. Lots of volatility, and the market is rallying off some of our very key daily levels. And look forward to our morning brew report that'll reveal some of those levels for those experienced VEA traders. Thank you.